Welcome to Spam Filter for Your Brain, bite-sized ponderings on how our thoughts influence our behaviour and our lives, and because we're all connected, how our thoughts impact the world. I'm here to help people reconnect with their bodies and declutter their brains. And I don't believe that we should just magically know how our emotions and our thoughts impact our lives if no one ever teaches us. So let's learn this stuff together. I want to invite you to get really suspicious of anyone who tells you that they've got the answer. I know it might seem like I'm trying to sell you lots of courses sometimes for different ideas and different issues that you might have in your life, as if I've got the answer. And I really wanted to record something today to just let you know that I don't think that I've got your answer. I don't think I'm going to solve your problems. And I don't think I know more about you than you do. But what I absolutely do believe is that I've got some incredible, amazing tools that are going to help you learn how to solve some of the difficulties that you struggle with in your life for yourself. And when you learn tools that you can apply to different situations, you have the power to be able to direct your life in more of a direction that you want it to be going in. When you're relying on someone else to do that for you, they hold agency over your destiny. And I don't think that's right. Frankly, that's not how I roll. It's not how self-care school works. It's not what I believe is a sustainable response to things. And maybe it's not my courses. I just wanted to maybe pose the thought out there for you to think, where else in your life could there be people who are telling you that they've got the solution, they've got the answer, and that you shouldn't be trusting yourself and that you should be trusting them? Because I think when anyone tells you that, they are the people who should not be trusted. I think anyone who is here to try and empower you to make your own decisions, your own solutions, to find your own pathway through things, anyone who teaches you how to find your own answers is someone who's probably worth listening to. Anyone who tells you what the answer is, that is all about them trying to make sure that you keep coming back to them. And I think that that kind of thing really needs to be treated with suspicion. I'm often reminded of the lefty politician here in the UK, Tony Benn, who died a few years ago. I had the opportunity to meet a couple of times towards the end of his life, but he was a fantastic orator who rubbed a lot of people up the wrong way, but he was very good at being able to come to the nub of a matter when it came to many issues of equality. And he had some essential questions that it was directed specifically at politicians, but I think it can be directed at many things in your life, especially teachers. And those key questions are, what power have you got? Where did you get it from? In whose interests do you use it? To whom are you accountable? And how do we get rid of you? And that final one is the crux of what I think gives people agency. If someone is trying to give you an answer in the hope that you're going to be sticking around them and they're going to be able to provide you more answers and probably get some more money out of you, just want you to act with a little bit of caution when you're listening to people. If you think that you would like some of your own tools, so you can get rid of me. Apart from maybe you want to hang around for the podcast, because the podcast is lovely. If you would like to have some of your own tools, that is what we do over at Self-Care School. And more importantly, I think, rather than learning from me, you actually learn from a whole load of other incredible humans who have lots of different life experiences, lots of different things going on, and you hear stories and situations that are going on for other people, and suddenly you realise that we have a lot more in common than we think we do. If this is something that you'd like in your life, I'd love to see you inside Self-Care School. And if you want to find out more ways to get rid of me, then maybe learn the stuff really quickly yourself, and then you can go and work on it all on your own. But I'd love to see you around. I'd love to be helping equip you for all of the things that are to come in your life and to consolidate some of the things that have happened in the past. If you'd like to work on some of this stuff together, I'd be absolutely delighted. I will speak to you next week. If you're enjoying what you're hearing on the podcast here, I would love to invite you to Self-Care School. Self-Care School is a membership site where we have group coaching calls every week. We have a whole load of courses that you can dip into for whatever suits your needs. We have courses on confidence, body image, timekeeping, how to manage big emotions, overwhelm, loads and loads of stuff in there. You can kind of pick out whatever you want to work on. There is a big library of workbooks, which includes journal prompts and questions for you to be able to apply this work to your own life. And we have the most amazing community where people support each other. We learn from each other, and you get to work alongside people with quite often very different life situations to your own, and we learn so much together in community. If you would like some more of this, please do hop over to selfcareschool.co.uk.